Good morning, students. It's so great to see you all here today. I will now take attendance to make sure nobody's absent. Cameron.
Here.
Carl.
Here.
Diana.
Here.
Drake.
Here.
Dungeon.
Here.
Elena.
Here.
Kira.
Here.
Nate.
Here.
Riley.
Here.
Rocky.
Here.
Stone.
Here.
Okay, it looks like all of you are here, which is great. So for today, you all will be taking a test. It contains 28 multiple choice questions and 2 short answer questions on what we learned this week. I will give you your tests now. Alright, I've now given you all your tests. You'll have 45 minutes to complete it. Time starts now.
Man. This is just great. I really don't want to do a test that involves 30 questions. This is going to be so boring. But oh well, I guess I have to do it. I'll go get my pencil out of my backpack. Okay, I have my... What the? Why does the tip of my pencil look broken? It wasn't like this before. Well, that's just great. I can't do my test now that the tip of my pencil is broken. And this is the only one I have. What should I do? I think I know what to do. I'll ask Drake if he has a spare pencil I can borrow. That way, I can take my test. I'll do it now. Hey Drake, can I ask you something?
What is it, Dungeon? I'm doing my test right now, and I'm not supposed to talk to you while taking it.
Well, the tip of my pencil is broken, and I was wondering if I could borrow one of yours.
But don't you have any other pencils you can use?
No, I don't. I only had one, and it's broken, like I already said. Now, can you please give me a pencil?
Fine, I will. However, I don't have any pencils. I only have pens. You can use my pen to do your test.
What? No way. I'm not using a pen to do my test.
Why not?
Because, Drake, I sometimes make mistakes when using a pen, and you can't erase ink if you accidentally write something with it. That's why. And also, how come you don't have any pencils?
It's because I prefer using pens, since I'm good at using them. Plus, I like the permanence of their writing, and they don't become dull. I know it's frustrating if you accidentally write something with a pen, but using a pen is better than nothing. So, I suggest you take it.
No, I will not. I don't want to use your stupid pen. I want to use a pencil, and that's that.
What's going on over there?
Well, Mrs. Kendall, you see, Dungeon asked if he could borrow one of my pencils since his only pencil has a broken tip. I told him I only have pens and asked if he could use one of those instead, but he refused because ink from pens can't be erased.
I see. Well, Dungeon, you'll have to take Drake's pen if you want to do your test. You'll get a 0 on your test if you don't use it. So it's best for you to borrow his pen. Got it?
Fine, I'll take his pen like you want me to. Okay, I'm now on question 15, and it asks, which of the following is not a type of precipitation? Well, I know the answer to this question. The answer is B, cloud. I'll circle it now. Oh no. I just circled A by mistake. I didn't mean to do that. I was supposed to circle B. This stupid pen. I'm going to have a serious talk with Drake about this. Drake, look what you made me do. I was supposed to circle B on question 15, but I ended up circling A by mistake. Your stupid pen is pointless. If you had just given me a pencil, this wouldn't have happened. You know I can't get rid of it because it's not erasable.
But Dungeon, it's not my fault this happened. It's okay if you accidentally circle the incorrect answer with a pen. You can just cross out the circle and mark the correct answer. Now, can you please stop wasting my time and let me finish my test?
No, I will not, you stupid idiot. It's indeed your fault this happened. I said I wanted to use a pencil, but you gave me a pen instead. And I'm not going to cross out the circle because it'll look ridiculous if I do that. This is exactly why I prefer using pencils, because I can erase any mistakes if I make them.
Excuse me? Did you just call me an idiot?
Of course I did. Duh.
Dungeon, you know you're not supposed to call people idiots. We're in class, you know, and you have no right to do that.
I don't give a crap if I'm not supposed to call people idiots. I can do it whenever I feel like it. And I don't care if I shouldn't do that in class either.
Look. You better stop this right now and let me do my test. You're going to get yourself in trouble if you keep doing this. Now look what you did. Our teacher and classmates are watching us because of you. So I advise you to stop arguing with me and let me and the other students do their test, and just cross out any incorrect answers if you make any. I don't want to deal with this behavior of yours.
Once again, no. I'm not going to stop arguing with you, and I'm not going to cross out the incorrect answer because it'll look ridiculous, like I said before. You know what? Screw this. I don't want your stupid pen anymore, so guess what I'm going to do?
What?
This. There. Your pen is broken now. How does it feel?
Oh my god, Dungeon. Are you serious with me right now? I can't believe you broke my pen over a simple mistake you made. Why would you do that? You know you're not supposed to break anyone's pen just because you circled the incorrect answer by mistake, and you shouldn't be blaming me for this. I told you to cross out the incorrect answer if you make any, even if it looks ridiculous, but you didn't listen. I still have more pens, but what you did is still wrong. Now you're definitely going to be in trouble for this.
Drake is totally right about that, Dungeon. Because you broke his pen, you'll be sent to Mr. Duncan's office. Go there right now.
But Mrs. Kendall.
Don't but Mrs. Kendall me. You heard what I said. Go there, now.
You may come in. Hello there, Dungeon. What brings you here today?
Well, you see, Mr. Duncan, I was taking a test in Mrs. Kendall's classroom earlier today, and I couldn't finish it because my only pencil had a broken tip. I then asked Drake if I could borrow one of his pencils, but he gave me a pen instead because he said he didn't have any pencils. I didn't want to use it because ink from pens can't be erased if any mistakes are made. I eventually used his pen, but when I accidentally circled the incorrect answer on question 15, I started arguing with him, called him an idiot, and broke his pen. That's why I'm here.
Are you serious? Dungeon, you know you're not supposed to break Drake's pen just because you circled the wrong answer on a test by mistake. It's okay if you did it by mistake, as you can just cross off the incorrect answer. And you shouldn't be arguing with Drake or calling him an idiot over something so simple either. We do not tolerate breaking other students' property while on school grounds. Now for your consequence, you'll be...
Let me stop you right there. You're going to suspend me, aren't you?
Actually, I'm not going to suspend you this time. Instead, you'll be receiving an after-school detention. After the school day ends, bring your belongings and follow me to the detention room. Now, leave my office and return to your class. And I expect better behavior once you come back to school next week.
Dungeon, are you serious with us right now? Your principal told us you got an after-school detention for breaking a student's pen just because you circled the incorrect answer by mistake while taking a test. You know you shouldn't be doing that over a simple mistake. You should have crossed off the incorrect answer instead of breaking his pen so this wouldn't have happened. This type of behavior is not tolerated at all.
Your father is right. For your punishment, you'll be grounded for the rest of the day. Go to your room now and don't come out until dinner is ready.